Okay. Okay, now that everything's all set up, I'd like to welcome everyone to the first part of, well, the first session for the FFD20 Dragon Hunt.
Woo!
Yep. So we already had the session 0 video up on the channel, but if everyone would like to go down the list and introduce themselves and their characters.
All right. I am PK Kitsune. I'm a regular here, as you all know. I will be playing Alois Greystone, a red mage spellblade.
I did dumb stuff. Okay. I say if you all don't want to start just stuff from there, I can give you all the list and we could go down from there. As how I got it ordered here. I was gonna say I could go on the order I got on the table.
Ah, that works.
Next would be here. I will poke when who's up next, just so you. I don't have to say. I don't say your names. You'll receive the message. It just says poke. Just introduce yourself and your character. You don't have to give like a.
We should have discussed this before starting.
Probably.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live.
It works.
It works.
Scuff.
Let's make Monarch.
Scuff has personality.
Let's make Monarch proud and be Scuff.
Let's do her proud.
Alrighty.
And that's personality.
Well,
Oh, hold on, wait. Also, if I may say really quick, Pinky Lee 3546, thank you for the follow. The notification went off. It's just not set up on this page.
oh, nice.
Okay.
Yes. Good evening. I am Casual Phoenix, and I will be playing Juniper Svalvik, a Vieira thief.
Okay. Give me a second.
Hello, I'm Lich of Headpats. I'm playing Valk, a Goblin Dark Mage Pyromancer.
Black Mage.
Black Mage Pyromancer. Did I say Dark Mage?
You said Dark Mage.
Ah, yes. Yes, I'm a Black Mage Pyromancer.
I am Nexus Void. I am playing Mox Maul, an Aru astrologer.
Hello. My name is Sugar, and I am going to be playing Stellara Koklar. I am a Taru white mage. I hope I said the race right.
You did, but just to for those who are curious about something, I might accidentally keep slipping and call that race a Lalafell because it's the equivalent of Final Fantasy 14. It's an emergency potato. I'd like to say.
Memory.
Damn vocal memory. Yes.
I know potato.
For any of you who want to see how this all started, we do have the session 0s sitting on my channel. Where we had everyone go through a little bit of a mini adventure, get an idea for their characters, and get a little bit of an idea for the system itself. Background stuff. This is the campaign Dragon of Icespire Peak, a D&D Essentials Kit campaign meant to sort of just introduce you all to it, but instead of running D&D, we're running with the FFD20 system, which is a custom variant of Pathfinder. Okay, then from there, we're going to pick up where everyone was, where you all were on your way to the town of Phandalin. Is that the link to the session 0?
Yes.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you. But yeah, so picking up with everyone, coming from the south, we have. A second, let me open up some stuff. Yeah, coming from the south, we have Stellara coming with the the various adventuring party, most hungover as hell from the partying the night before, drinking
I would like to say Stellara is also a smidge hungover too, but she's had enough hangovers to kind of help herself.
Yeah, they are at the point of being near useless. Coming from the north, we have Juniper essentially by herself after doing the village leader's request and scaring off most of the other adventurers, including getting one group arrested.
Oh well. They deserved
So
it.
yeah, you've got all the leg room. But as that cart is coming down, passing through the town of Neverwinter on its way, it stops to pick up a set of adventurers coming from the west. And this ship, after having everyone pretty much chicken out after thinking over the fact that they were going to be having to fight a dragon, all decided to bail on the mission. The only two who are getting off that ship are Eloise and Monks, both getting on carts of their own, heading south to the town of Phandalin. And meanwhile, from the east, as it is burning, there is a cart on fire. That has no relation to our last party member.
What's Guy's fault?
But with that, all these different forms of transportation all converge on the town of Phandalin, basically kicking you all out into the center of town. And hold on, you just saw it.
Good roasted.
I would say, look, I could get my cabbages, but for the D&D community, all I can hear is, "I warned you."
I warned you. Or fireball.
Warned you about the stairs, bro. Don't you?
Yeah, while we are waiting for PK.
I warned you. That puddle was in fact a slime.
Don't give me ideas.
An entire town of mimics and doppelgangers that just moves as you look around, so you think you're looking at another part of the town, where in reality it's been the same town the entire time. You leave your weapons at the blacksmith? No, you didn't. Or, personal favorite of mine, sleeping bag mimics.
Dude, I can guarantee you that if someone's war fetish, and there's at least 5 of those on AO3. I probably saw one, actually.
Yeah, more likely.
I don't think any of us. I do not think any of us are gonna ever fight against that claim.
Yeah. No.
How did you do when AO3 went down for the day?
I didn't experience it. I don't think I was on that side of it. I don't know.
All I remember is seeing people saying they were having like hardcore withdrawals.
I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't on when it was happening.
I am once PK gets back, we will continue on. I'm currently opened up to the first clarification. Again, I mentioned this is a pre-ran campaign. This is not my own original. It is tweaked by me.
As one does.
Yeah,
I'm gonna cringe. Nah, I gotta got some spin on it to make it a little more interesting.
So you see, the gate to hell has opened.
Oh hell! Wait, no, they're resistant to fire damage, aren't they? Shit.
Also, this is the wrong campaign for that.
Yeah.
That's gonna
I'm not playing the strongest martial in existence.
I
will suplex a god.
While we wait for PK to come back, as I mentioned to everyone in this party and for chat, if they are interested, if this goes well and people express interest, and I do stress this, if people express interest, because it is a long campaign. One we might do is Wrath of the Righteous.
I wish that FFD20 had a kineticist, because, kineticist is just objectively the best.
Yeah. Of course, he has to go right as we start. Oh, there he goes.
I'm so sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. Welcome back. Okay, if I
That
may
was
now.
really poor timing.
It was, but if I may now read from the book.
Go right ahead.
Nestled in the rocky footholds of the snow-capped Sword Mountains is the mining town of Phandalin, which consists of 40 or 50 simple log buildings. Crumbling stone ruins surround the newer houses and shops, showing how this must have been a much larger town in centuries past. Phandalin's residents are quiet, hardworking folk who come from distant cities to eke out a life amid the harsh wilderness. They are farmers, stonecutters, blacksmiths, traders, prospectors, and children. The town has no walls and no garrison, but most of the adults keep weapons within easy reach in case the need for arms should arise. Visitors are welcome here, particularly if they have coin to spend or news to share. The Stonehill Inn at the center of town offers modest lodgings and meals. A couple of doors down from the inn, posted outside the town master's hall, is a job board for adventurers. You all have arrived in town just outside of said Stonehill Inn, all getting off your various forms of transportation.
Finally here.
It took forever.
Ah. Gods above. Well, shall we then?
Lead the way.
Eloise will head in along with monks.
As you do go and you hear a little bit of a commotion from another one of the carts. How are you all still hungover? How much did you drink?
Let me see. She starts counting it on her hand, and then she reaches 10, and she goes, I don't know. It was enough to give a hangover.
Those balls.
As you look over, you can see one adventurer poking their head out from like underneath the cart's covering and just voiding their stomach.
I
They
just
are.
had to
Yeah, I would say
just
that
pat her
was.
on the back, go, there,
As-
there. It's okay. Let it all out. Let everything out. Then I'll just give you some ice. You can down that. You'll be fine.
The car driver is like rubbing the bridge of their nose. They're not. At least one of you looks like you're able to handle yourself. You see it. Nope. Go.
Eloise, these aren't the people we're supposed to be working with, are they?
They might be, unfortunately.
As you're all talking, one cart comes rolling in from the west. You can see the covering is gone, and you can see red, like the wood along the edge is black, and the cart's driver looks like he's seen the fires of hell. Like he is tormented.
Seven Hills, what happened there?
I hop off the cart. Like I give a nice wave to the cart driver before kind of walking happily over to the adventure board.
As you jump off, the car driver immediately spurs his horse, and you just see it running out like a bat out of hell.
What the hell's up with them?
Ride was fun. Shame wood flammable.
Yeah.
I see.
Hmm.
Eloise is just gonna, like, quietly reach up to his hat and start, like, giving his little chocobo chick some little chin scratches.
Juniper, your cart also arrives around the same time.
Mm-hmm.
It-
Do I see that
You
group
see-
in front of the
You
message board?
you see the group around the message board, but you also see, as you're coming in, you do see the other cart that is like fleeing in terror.
All right. She's walking up. She's ignoring them. She's not saying anything, and she's going up and looking for the message.
Well, no time like the present. Alice heads over to the job board as well. Starts
Monk.
looking around.
Mox will follow shortly behind, like leading, like next to Eloise.
Mhm.
So everyone's going to the job board.
Yeah, Stellaris just patting the last of the vomiting partners back and just goes, "Okay, everyone, let's go in. If you're able to stand, go ahead and stand. If not, I will try to heal you as much as I can."
You just hear a bunch of groans.
Listen, I deal with this kind of stuff from 9 to 5. I am unfazed and I'm able to work through a hangover.
I think you drunk the car driver slogan. I think you drunk them under the table. I don't think they're moving. I'm gonna put them up in the inn and let them sleep this off.
Alright, I'll head over and see what's in there. And I hop off and I head in.
Okay, so you're going into the inn. Everyone else is at the job board.
Let's see.
As you're looking
Wait,
at
no,
the...
I was going to the job board.
Oh, my fault. Okay, misunderstood. Okay, as you're all at the job board, you can see a bunch of different, requests from around the area, but you do not see anything about the dragon.
Eloise, weren't we here for a dragon?
Yeah, we came here for that dragon, but it looks like surely there's no way that somebody's already taken it down, right?
Wait, you guys are here for it too?
You're all here for the dragon?
I'm pretty sure that group over there is also here for the dragon. He points
Yeah.
to all of the poor adventurers that are voiding their bowels.
Ugh.
Stellara just goes, "Yeah, they're here too, but in the condition they're in, I don't think they're fit for coming. I think they're gonna need like 2-3 days rest."
Yeah, maybe a few tinctures on top of that.
But I feel like they are out of commission for such a job. But it seems to be us, the competent bunch here.
Well, maybe we should try getting in touch with the guild, see why the posting is going.
Yeah, you can see all the quests that are currently available. All are signed as approved by the same name. You're seeing the name Harbin Wester.
Harbin Wester. Okay.
You,
Perhaps we should get in touch with this Harbin Wester then.
You know, if we go inside, we could probably figure out who that guy is, where he lives.
Yeah.
Hmm.
there is a building next to the job board. Would you like to go inside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Juniper's going in.
Yep.
Yep.
The rest lead probably.
I assume, at some point, some of us are just looking at the Black Mage and, that doesn't look like a Lalafell. Sorry, Tarutaru.
As I
That
say,
doesn't
you all can roll perception to see if you notice anything about him.
Question: was there determined? Does I ever know what a dragon is?
You know that it is a flying lizard. You don't think it. You think it is not a salamander. That is the most we have determined with your knowledge of dragons.
I don't know what the DC. I don't know what the DC is to determine this.
What should I roll against that? Should I roll something?
I would say roll deception.
Find deception real quick.
And maybe you get a bonus because of the big hat that you're wearing over your
As I
head.
say, you roll it with advantage.
Ooh. Right, we're using
Oh, we bluff, right?
those rule sets.
Yeah. Give me bluff.
All right, let's see what I get.
Well, I mean, at least you had advantage.
At least it wasn't an L1.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't actually. Wait, no, that wasn't in that one. I just have a -1 to my rolls.
Yes.
I have -1 charisma.
No, you have -1. Sorry, I thought you had worse.
Okay, you all know that Volk is not a Taru, but you just don't know what he is.
Okay. No, that's fair. Don't make it too obvious.
On here.
I'm still covered. It's just you know what I'm not.
There we go. Turn that on loop so that way we have a little bit of background music.
All you know is that I'm not round.
What are you, an SCP?
Yes.
Okay, I have a question. What SCP would your character be?
The person made of fire?
Okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And on fire.
Okay. Yeah. So as you go in, the Town Master's Hall has sturdy walls, a pitched wooden roof, and a bell tower at the back. As you walk in, you see a receptionist looking. She looks like she needs 17 cups of coffee. She looks like she hasn't slept in days and looks very, very annoyed.
Mood.
That is too relatable. Guess we better go over and see how that's doing. Always will walk up to the counter. Greetings.
What can I do for you? Please, don't let it be another job or another complaint for the board. We don't handle it.
I'm assuming you're referring to... I've already forgotten his name.
Harbin Wester.
I'm assuming you're referring to all of the work that Mr. Wester had put up.
Yeah, he put up all those signs and then fucked off and has locked himself in his house. If you have any questions, go ask him. He's the one who handles all the job postings.
Hopefully. And Juniper comes up now, leaning over the desk at this lady. And where is his house?
It's the blue house, 3 houses down.
Works for me.
Is his house touching any others?
Wait, what'd you say?
Is his house touching any others?
Oh no.
Please don't set his house on fire. No.
Good.
She kind of looks concerned.
May I have a piece of paper?
You looks a little confused, but says okay and hands you a piece of paper.
And I take something's right on the sign that all the postings are not the inn's responsibility and where to go. So she doesn't have to deal with it anymore.
Fair enough.
You have just made her day.
You know, I could just end up running this town like the town of Pawnee, where they just don't care. I have no description in this book for how the townspeople act. I could do whatever I want.
Fair enough.
I'm going to cause the second-grade fire of London.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, the what?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Well, I assume we head out and start heading to Harbin's house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Juniper does at least, and she's just casually looking over her shoulder like, y'all are still following me? She don't say anything, though.
Mm-hmm.
You all arrive. Oh, I was gonna say, you all arrive at his house, and you can see like the curtains are drawn, the door is slammed, and you can see even the plants around the house are like all the flowers are starting to wilt, like they haven't been watered in days.
Oh, is he dead?
I'm gonna walk up to the door and kind of, get a nice little open door.
We should have asked how recent those job postings were.
Wait, Gabo is knocking. Oh, Valka is knocking on the door.
Yep. I'm gonna kind of go up and kind of reach up and kind of like knock on the door a few times.
You hear from the other side of the door, "If you're a dragon, know that far too thin and bony to make a good meal."
I'm gonna kind of look down, look up again.
Dragon Extermination Squad here.
That's exactly what a dragon would say.
Oh no.
And
Uh,
go knocking on someone's door. If I was a dragon, I'd tear your roof off your house. Open the door, I'll break a window.
As long as I'm in here, the dragon can't get me. And good luck
Would a
trying to break
dragon
these
know-
windows. Everything here
Would a
is...
dragon know healing magic?
They can!
Dang it, he's got a point.
by the 12, he's lost his mind.
Sir, we can assure you, we are not dragons. We're here to
Who
take
rolled?
care of
Who
them.
rolled?
No, it's not a roll.
Okay.
It's a temptation to cast fire breath.
The house is made of stone.
Yes, but he's convinced that we're
doesn't mean
dragons.
Your roof is.
The house is
He's
made of
convinced
stone.
that we're a dragon.
There's
Fire
no
breath.
windows.
If you are really here to kill the dragon, kill it first. Then you get paid.
We have to know where to go. And
We have to know where to go, and also because, for one thing, good sir, you posted over all of the other job listings.
And he only posted 3, and he only posted 3 jobs. There are only 3 jobs listed at this point in time.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, and no one wanted to take the dragon job. Because no one knows where the dragon's hiding. We just know that it's been terrorizing the area. You might find yourself at the other places. Now please leave.
Can I go to a window? Does this have some windows?
They're drawn shut, and you cannot see anything through them.
Dang it, okay.
I'm looking at others.
Someone actually. I'll give me. Everyone wants to look through the window. Give me a perception roll.
Yes.
Sure thing.
Oh, damn it.
Juniper sees nothing. Okay.
I will attempt.
Alois and Stellara can see that it's not that they can't see anything, it's that there are bricks where the windows are supposed to be.
I was too short to reach the window.
26.
Bricks? Really, my guy? You bricked your windows? How are you breathing?
Does 26 get me a view inside?
Yeah, no, you cannot see through the bricks. You just see that the bricks are of very fine quality.
Well, it seems the spinners wound this one up too much. Good lord.
I'm gonna look to the others.
Shall I open the door?
We are not breaking
No,
into his
no.
house. That is a crime.
I'm having no part in this.
Crime's at 3 in the morning.
As DM, may I please request no, because I have nothing for the inside of this house.
Don't worry, I'm not actually gonna blow the door off its hinges. I could, but I'm not going to. Remember, I do have the equivalent of magical C4.
I know.
God. All right. Well, Monks, how about we go and see what the job postings have? We can at least get some gil to afford a room and board.
I go over to the door and I shout in, "Hey, listen! We really do want to, take care of this dragon. If we do one of your other jobs to prove that we're not the dragon, will you help us?"
I don't know what help you want me to be. I don't know anything else other than it's been in the area.
A radius of where it
The
is could help?
The entire Sword Coast.
Okay.
We're not
And
getting
honestly,
any.
he's not wrong. Like, the dragon has been seen from top to bottom.
Okay.
Unfortunately, my small-statured friend, we will not be getting anywhere with this one, it seems.
Appears so.
He is a lost cause by given any definition.
I'm gonna slam a foot down, kind of cross arms.
So unreliable. I want to cook big lizard.
Oh, there's an ad going.
The one thing we can't control, but we'll just keep going.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, I'm not putting up with this.
And Alois will start making his way back to the job board.
Yeah.
As well, monks.
So, will Juniper.
Anyone else want to do anything at Harbin's house?
Nope. I follow the crowd.
Okay. So as you all go back to the job board, you see there are 3 postings. One is for a kobold excavation. Okay, I'm trying to resist the urge of calling you a Lalafell. It's Taru, right?
Yes.
Yep, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, Taru prospectors found ancient ruins in the mountains southwest of here. They have been working on archaeological digs seeking treasure and relics. They need to be warned that the dragon has moved into the area. If you take this warning to them, then return to Townmaster Harbin, you'll get 50 gil as a reward.
50 gil.
Sound of treasure.
Yep. Then we have a clan of reclusive actually, no, okay. The first one is a Taru excavation quest. I'm mixing up myself. I have to catch myself a little bit because a lot of these are races that do not exist in the system. A clan of reclusive kobolds reside in a small network of caves in the mountains to the southeast. The kobolds are known for their magical inventions, and they might have something with which to defeat the dragon. Get whatever you can from them. If you bring back something useful and don't want to keep it for yourselves, Townmaster Harbin Wester will pay you 50 GP for it. And then the last Gil, sorry. The last one is the local midwife, an acolyte of I actually forgot what I put as the equivalent here because I didn't want to write in the book. An acolyte of Heidelin named Adbra Gwyn lives by herself in a stone windmill on the side of a hill a few miles south of Vandalin. With dragon sightings becoming more and more common, it's not safe for her to be alone. Urge Adbra to return to Vandalin. Once she's safe, visit the Townmaster to claim a reward of 25 gil.
I say we do the lighthouse one with that old lady.
I was thinking the same. Can't be leaving someone like that out on her own. What do you think, Mox?
It's a good idea. For all we know, she could be in need of some medical attention.
Right.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
If I may, I'll turn over real quick. Thank you for the follow, TGHN27.
Hi, friend.
Okay, let's continue. So, see, I'm just rolling over to the page. Trying to make sure I'm on the right one.
Everyone hears a happy quack coming from Eloise's hat.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of stare at your hat like, huh? I heard noise.
There is a small companion under the hat.
You have a creature living in your hair?
She is very content nesting up there.
Okay.
She doesn't bother me.
Isn't that a character? What am I seeing?
You see a little chocobo chick.
There you go.
I should have turned off my redemptions for this.
You should. I'm supposed to have them on.
I kind of forgot I had them on. I will honor redemptions.
You fool.
No, I'll just
Will be on your redemption arc.
I will switch to a simple one. I am just going to switch to the one I've been using for Jack 2. Okay, so there we go. So you've all decided you're going to go to Umbridge Hill?
Yep.
So here's my question. Are you going to walk there, or are you going to see if you can get it? You know that it's to the south of town. That's all you know.
I should probably gather some information, at least see how far it is.
If need be, I can do a few tarot readings to get some money to get us a ride.
And in
Well, we can't just look for a sign.
do tarot readings?
It is a gift of mine.
Can you tell me when my exhaustion is gonna get out of my system?
Oh, I don't need the cards for that one. It's never gonna end.
She curses in the wind.
Eloise is gonna quickly head into the inn and go up to the counter. Hate to be bother.
What do you want?
Sorry, I just wanted to know, the posting about the old lady down south, how far travel would that be?
Oh, it's not too far. You probably get there by midday.
Thank you. Any other landmarks to look out for?
Just follow along the mountain ridge and you'll find it, no problem.
Thank you. And Alois is going to take out a piece of gill and put it on the counter for her.
Okay.
And then he's gonna head back out.
Yep. So is anyone else doing anything while Eloise is asking for directions?
I would be showing the cards off to the white mage.
I burn some small twigs, I find.
I mean, I'm looking for a sign. Obviously, there has to be at least one.
Falk is committing arson.
It's not arson. I'm not burning a building down yet.
Stellarla picks up the tower card. Ooh, what does this one mean?
We're gonna put that one back and hope I don't draw it for you.
Okay. Fine. Keep your secrets.
I will explain later when the chance of us doing a highly dangerous job isn't in the air.
Fair.
I mean, you might be waiting a long time then. I imagine dragon hunting is quite dangerous. No signs in this fucking town.
I mean, look at how it's been set up so far. You think they'd be smart enough to put a sign up?
You think they'd be smart enough to put a sign up, pave the roads, maybe not have their apparently town leader hole himself up in a brick death box?
That is for them to deal with and for us to move on.
Alois makes his way out. Hello. From what I've been told, shouldn't be too far travel. We should be able to get there by midday if we follow the path.
That's for me.
Sounds good for me.
Thank you for getting that information, my friend.
Of course. Strength in numbers and all that.
Quite.
Traveling alone is dangerous.
Especially with that dragon around.
Might be dangerous, but it's peaceful.
Peaceful's one word for it.
Wanna lead the way, or am I meant to just start circling around playing hot and cold?
Alois is just gonna say, if you want. And he starts heading south.
Alright, and Juniper is following.
I have.
Mock is obviously following.
Alright, I will say this. I've already. Oh, wow. That's actually kind of crazy. Hey, Dark Spirits here. You're almost never in my chat. Now you had to do your job as my mod. Yay! Okay, but so you're all going to be heading towards the Umbridge Hill. Hold on, wait. I hate to be the one to do this, but I think I need to step out and get dogs really quick.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
That usually doesn't take too long.
Yeah, you all want to discuss, do some travel banter on your way?
Yeah, is there anything we need to roll?
Yeah.
I already rolled for any events. They're not. There's only really one set of events in this module going on as you travel, and you can guess what it is.
Yeah.
Dragon going to eat us.
Yeah, it's somewhere else right now.
We are
Okay.
lucky.
Yep. Give me 1 second.
I don't have the power to one-tap the dragon yet.
Lich, I go over to your character. Please say your character's name again.
Velk.
Vilk. I go over to Vilk and I'm just like, so, what do you like to do for fun? She's just trying to make small talk.
I'm just walking along happily.
Oh,
Okay, I lift a hand up, and you see my hand light on fire. Spread the good word of fire.
oh, okay.
Where the hand
How passionate are you about spreading the good word of fire?
It gets a little out of hand sometimes.
And she's just imagining a massive forest fire and just like a flash of a second, and then she comes back to reality and shakes her head like, oh, yes, I see.
Got me kicked out of village. It's very sad.
You got kicked out of a village?
Yes, get out of home because of fire. Now I must kill big lizard to return home.
How many houses got burnt in this village?
kind of like scratches the cheek with a finger.
Fire just got a little out of hand.
Again, she has like a brief flash of like Lovecraftian amounts of fire in a village and then comes back to reality. Huh. I see.
Don't worry, I will use my fire to keep us all safe.
Good. Please don't burn any of us.
All of you allies. I will not burn you. Do not worry.
Good.
Alois overhears all this and like he just leans into Monks and is like, "We should be careful with that one."
If possible, I feel like a cage, a fireproof cage, is in order. You know, set them out as like a last resort thing.
I'm definitely saying no to the cage because that is. I'm not about that.
Wait, what? Who started? Who started a prediction about me having to rethink my life?
I just saw that come up too.
No, we were having a little banter about Volk.
Being a pyromaniac?
Yes. And
So
Alois and Monks are just concerned.
Joke's on you. I don't rethink my life to begin with.
Oh no.
Thank you for doing your job. Okay, so as you're all talking to each other and debating over the fact that you might have to lock Volk into a fireproof cage, you find yourselves approaching a hill, and at the very top you can see the windmill that you can assume is the windmill you read about in the job posting.
Oh, that must be it. Okay, let's go.
Everyone can be a perception roll.
And Alois is gonna pick up the pace a little bit. Oh no, Juniper.
Juniper sees nothing. A set of dust, a strong gust of wind blows some dust in your eye, Juniper. You don't see anything.
Oh my.
Rolled a 0.
You know what?
That wasn't even that one.
Wait,
That
how is
wasn't. I have a -2.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I need to unlock and edit my filter for this.
Really roll a 0. That happens.
You got a 0 and not a nat 1. How? How?
I have a -2 to my perception.
And he rolled a 2. Oh no.
I mean, in the Discord, you can see my stats.
I mean, it could be worse. Could have rolled a nat one and gotten a negative one.
Okay.
It'll be negative. Yeah.
I'm revealing to the rolls to the since I'm doing all my GM rolls with a physical die.
Okay.
I'm gonna reveal all your rolls to chat, and yes, chat. As you can see, Volk rolled a 0.
Oh no. But what about Alois, Stellara, and Monks? Do they see anything?
Oh yeah, everyone else could see a woman. Everyone else who okay, so you all could see a woman. Okay, so Stellar and Eloise can see a woman kind of like waving her hands outside the window, like trying to get your attention. Monks, you can actually hear her screaming. Let me see here. A little help here.
With that, without saying anything to anyone, Monks is gonna go full sprint.
Alois catches that and picks up the pace a little bit more.
Give me a second. Let me move you over to the hill map.
Hearing everyone else start to sprint, I'm gonna cast what's the spell called? Windrunner on myself to increase my movement speed by 30 feet.
Before anyone can do anything, as you all start approaching the top of the hill. Actually, you know, no, never mind. You're still good. You're still good.
Actually, like, how far away are we when we initiate this? I want an idea.
Actually, how far are we?
You're at here. Let me zoom out. Whenever you ask about why the map's structured this way, this is actually how the map is made.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah, this is how Wizards publish the map.
No, that's fine. 1 square is 5 feet, so
That
we're
is
not
something
that
I could have
far out.
done, but that's a little too annoying. So yeah, you're all right here where I'm pinging right now.
Oh, actually, we're kind of far if this
Yeah,
was
and you are still need to run
properly
uphill.
aligned. Okay. Yeah, we're like equivalent wise.
Yeah, on.
Yeah, we're. Oh, jeez, we're late.
Give me 1 second. I need to put one thing up.
We're 80 feet away. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Your mods are calling you out.
Okay, when have I ever been professional? Also, yeah, no, all I'm doing is I am putting back up the filter to hide stuff so I can do GM stuff without anyone seeing.
Do your GM rolls, it's fine.
Well, not even my GM rolls, it's so I can grab tokens.
Seeing the distance, Alois is going to cast Mount. And everyone will see his little chocobo hop out of his hatch, get engulfed in aether, and suddenly grow fully into a full-size chocobo before he hops on top.
And I'm gonna cast Windrunner.
What did you say? Sorry, I got interrupted.
Alois is using his round to cast Mount.
Okay. Anyone else want to do anything? So, anyone else want to do anything else to get to the top of the hill?
Yep, I'm gonna cast Windrunner on myself, make myself move faster. I'm
Okay.
gonna bring my hand up and draw winds around myself as I start to move significantly faster than normal.
Oh wait, I failed the spell.
Oh.
I have no mobility spells.
I net one on the spell, so like attempts to cast Mount, but as Umbra is just hopping out of his hatch, it kind of just goes, and she just flutters down to the ground. Oh, it was worth a shot. He scoops her up.
Everyone else just sees you just trip and fall.
Careful there.
Not my best day.
Meanwhile, you just see this Taru just running. I am small. I imagine she runs at the speed of a toddler.
You and Volk is that? Sure, I'm wrong.
Roadrunner.
Doesn't Volk with that spell just move at normal speed?
No, actually. It increases my base movement speed by 30 feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you're now faster than everyone else.
Yes.
Well, hold on. Let me throw you all onto the board.
Significantly faster than everyone. I go near 'em.
Okay, there we go. Let me just zoom in. Yeah, the only thing I will say, this is these squares did not realign themselves properly, so ignore the ones that we were given by wizards.
There's a thing you can do.
In real life, it says.
Align to grid.
I was I did, and it did not. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you fell. Volk is good.
No. At least didn't fall. The spell just sputtered out.
Okay. Yeah, so can you all give me another perception roll?
Sure thing.
Yes.
I rolled on that one.
Come on, higher than a 0. Come on, higher than a 0. Yay, a 6.
You still
18.
failed!
I don't care, was it a 0?
Okay, so Stellara, Juniper, and Elise can hear the woman stay. Be careful of the manticore!
What?
There's a what now?
From over top of the hill comes, from higher up on the hill and jumps down a manticore.
Oh. Okay.
Oh no.
Roll for initiative.
Why do you do these things to us?
Okay, my defense. This is the
Don't
module.
forget to click your icon.
Hey,
Right,
can
right.
I have control of my token again?
Wait, wait, you don't have it? Wait, can any of you control your tokens?
How did you drag the
Yeah.
token?
I just dragged you onto the board.
Yeah, I'm good. I
Okay,
failed
can-
my initiative, by the way. I'm going last.
Can you do me a favor and just wait? No, that wasn't me
have
having
the
the rower
highest-
on.
Do I?
Yeah,
have
no,
the-
that token just does not work. So could you just delete that?
Yeah,
Weird.
okay, there you go. Everyone else can move their
Thank you.
tokens?
Yep.
Okay, give me a second.
I find it funny that I have one of the highest dexes in the party.
You small but fast.
Yes.
Gotta go fast.
I can't be too easy to kill.
You can't just be breathed on.
I'm a little more agile than that.
Give
I gotta make them work to breathe on me.
No, give me a second. I have to sort it. There we go. So, okay, I'm gonna roll one. Well, I'm gonna flip a coin, and depending what we get, we'll decide who goes first, Volk or the Manticore. Volk goes first.
Yes.
Say, you hear a loud roar as the Manticore comes jumping out.
Alright then, I go first, right? Alright. Oh, because the talisman and all that, no one's within 5 feet of it, right?
No, I don't believe anyone's within 5 feet.
Lovely.
Yeah, no,
All
closest
right.
is 10.
Alright. So let's start this off with a good old, a casual, you know. Cast fire at it. That's only +3. I think that's correct.
For what? Your attack? Your
Spell attack, yeah.
Did you mess up on code somewhere?
I did nothing.
This is under your combat, right?
Yeah, let me cover there real quick.
Let me see.
I see. We range hush intelligence, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
should be it.
Black Mage
Those are
uses
off.
int.
It was running off of it runs default off of what's it called? Dex. That's why.
That'll do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, this would be a.
Oh, wait. Because it's ranged spell attack. That's what.
Yeah.
It'll be a 13.
Yeah. We'll roll that. And you do hit it. Give me it. Let me just.
15 damage.
You said 15?
Also, can you have it roll a reflex save for me, please?
Are you regretting yet, Shade?
This is a level 1 spell.
For some reason not doing it. Okay, you said a reflex save?
Yes, reflex save.
Let me see. What is its actual? Okay. So what's the reflex save it has to pass?
It would be a. The DC's didn't change over. It's 10 plus int plus spell level, right?
Yes.
No, it's not proficiency.
Ah, it's proficiency?
No. Dark Spirit Seer is asking what the spell attack formula is.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Okay, yeah.
There's no proficiency stat because this is Pathfinder.
Yeah, it's a Pathfinder based on a D&D base.
But yeah, it's 10 plus stat plus spell level, correct?
Let me see here. Here we go.
It'd be 16 DC then.
Yep.
Okay, DC 16.
It barely passes the reflex save.
Okay, it does not get lit on fire then.
It was actually your dex.
Oh, really?
Yes. Because ranged touch attacks are base attack plus dex.
Even for spells?
And you don't have a... Yes. You do not have a BAB. It would use its touch AC is the thing.
Yeah, which is most creatures is generally lower than the hard AC, or vice versa. Okay. But now then, the Manticore, after being lit on fire, is very mad.
Why?
Yeah, being lit on fire would do that.
Well, it's just burned. It's not burning. There's a difference.
Did I? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't roll initiative because... Okay, there I am.
I'll put you under Monk. You didn't click your token.
I did. And I have a dex of 2.
Yep.
A modifier, that is.
Yep. Okay then.
Oh wait, I know what happened. I clicked my token on a different screen.
That would do it.
But
I'm gonna make sure I roll the right thing for its weapon.
I actually would be going before monks in this case because monks has modifier of +1.
Okay. Okay, so it is going to. So it's gonna move up, and it's going to go after the one who just tried to light it on fire.
I mean, fair.
Oh no.
In here, just so you can keep it all straight. Please note that I am severely weakening this compared to what is in the actual bestiary.
Go
Yep.
for your level 1s. It's going with normal AC, correct?
Yeah, this is going against normal AC.
Miss.
Well, you rolled its attack, not its.
Did I?
You rolled its damage, not its attack.
Okay, right.
Oh.
You know, my fault. It is written really weirdly on here. Base attack. Light plus 16. So now give me an actual. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to figure out how they got it written on the wiki for FFD20. Yeah, it's got bite plus. No, yeah, you're right. That is its damage that I'm looking at it.
This is a. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, I had to. I'm lowering it.
Okay.
Yeah, I take you just pulled up its actual sheet.
Yeah, I pulled up its actual sheet. Good job.
Hey, don't blame me. Blame the game. I had to modify it on the fly.
Why is it a manticore, though?
Because that's what it is in the module.
That's what I'm asking. Why is it a manticore?
Okay. Okay, you know what you could have done? You could have either fought it or negotiated with it.
You can talk to this thing?
Yes!
Yeah.
Well,
But you have to give it at least... You have to... But you've already lit the thing on fire, so it's pissed.
Can we have an indication that it speaks? Because I would like to have a conversation.
Okay, no, it's not that.
afterwards.
Okay, it's not that it speaks, but it can. The way you negotiate is it's a wild animal. You could have negotiated by giving it stuff.
Mm.
And me without my slab of meat to throw onto the ground.
Okay, so let's see. You joke? That's actually what it says. Okay, so I'm going to. Yeah, I am going to lower this because.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, okay, double checking the rolls and how they work in Pathfinder. It's supposed to be the base attack bonus of 10.
Wait, yeah, no, Dark Spirit Seer's got a point. We have a goblin for a reason.
I mean, I am the one burned that time, yeah. Also, I would let it. Wait, I can't light it on fire in the first place. It's immune to burn.
That it is.
That it is.
It also resists fire.
Yeah, I wanted to get you some hope. I'm kind of lowering that resistance just to give you all a fighting chance.
Yeah, thanks.
112 HP. It's a CR8!
Yeah!
Yeah.
Okay. So, because this is something I'm going to be doing a couple times to compare between the two versions so people understand the differences.
Mm-hmm.
The Manticore in this book is a challenge rating of 3. It is severely nerfed, which, you know what? Let me see. No, give me 1 second. I might just actually use this one. Let me see. +5 to hit.
Yeah, there is a lower CR Manticore family monster that you could use.
There is. I didn't see it when I searched in the bestiary.
Yeah, the Sphinx. I just sent you the link.
I just said it's a
God.
CR5. It's not much better, but it's still better than what you had.
It's like half the CR.
It's still lower.
I am still gonna replace its plus for its melee. I'm gonna replace it with the one from the module here because it's a little bit more manageable with this, which is a +5 to hit.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So yeah, you're looking. So yeah, it's just based on the way natural weapons work in Pathfinder, because it's base attack bonus plus whatever its weapon is. It's gonna be an 8. Con, what's your okay, Gaba? What is your AC?
13.
It does not hit still.
I very nearly lost
It's
my
base
life.
attack bonus because double checking how their natural weapons work according to Paizo himself, related to Pathfinder. You're good.
Okay. Well,
it does try to take a bite out of you, but it kind of just misjudges your height on the hill and just lunges over top of your head, nearly taking a little bit off your hat.
Like the funny hat.
No, my hats! It's the source of all my power!
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go with the Sphinx HP. That's a little bit more manageable. Okay, with that, Eloise, it is now your turn. The Sphinx is right on top of all of you.
Yeah, I see that. It is literally right in front of me. Great. Okay. Eloise is gonna just look at this thing, see it nearly bite the head off of the black mage there, and he's gonna... Give me a quick second. I need to just refresh my mind. I don't have that yet. Right, okay.
Could be worse. Okay, okay, because there are... Oh, sorry, go.
Eloise is going to... I'm sorry. You go ahead. I need to read up something.
Okay,
sorry.
while you read up. If I may read, just because this is there are some crazy monsters in this this book. If I'm going to be honest, one of the ones, and this is something I am not doing, or at least I don't plan on doing, just because it doesn't have an equivalent. One of the things I was supposed to send after you all was an invisible stalker.
Oh
no!
That is too dangerous.
I'm sorry, a what?
An invisible stalker, which is an invisible stalker is a remorseless creature of elemental air. It is naturally invincible, hence its name.
Oh.
It has an AC of 14, 104 health. It flies.
It can just attack us whenever it feels like.
And it would
just
be able to track you
through us.
And once it has marked you, it will track you wherever you are in the world.
That is
it
awful.
Sounds like it's mentioned version of Peter Pan's shadow.
Yeah, the thing is, this isn't what is supposed to be an introductory adventure.
Yeah, like what?
It's the TPK section.
I don't know, I'll be honest, I'm not gonna lie, a couple of the scenarios is I have questions, wizards. What the fuck?
Anyways, with his Alois drawing his sword, his blade out of his cane, with his free hand, he's going to cast Saber.
Okay.
+1 bonus to attack rolls and +2 to damage for the next minute.
Okay.
And to mark that, I'm just gonna do that. And then it's like...
We can actually use the symbols for what they're supposed to be instead of the one me just saying the archery symbol looks like Xana.
I think a minute would be like 10 rounds. Would be like 6 rounds. I think it's like 6 seconds.
Roughly, yeah, 10 rounds.
10 rounds usually.
10 rounds. Okay.
Just put as a 9. Hopefully, it doesn't go that long.
Yep. Probably won't, but you know, you never really know. And yeah, he's gonna attack with his cane sword. That is a 12. While the damage would be 8 if it hits.
I'm kind of doing a composite of like the 3 different stat sheets. Well, the 2 different stat sheets now.
Yeah, no worries.
And no, you do not hit.
Okay, so it just like pings right off.
Yeah, you kind of, as you go to stab it, you misjudge it and you kind of just graze against it, just cutting off a bit of its fur.
And he's gonna take a 5-foot step back.
It is focused on Gabo, so you're good.
Okay.
With that, Monk, you're up.
Yes, and seeing the monstrosity in front of me, I am going to shoot it with my Star Glove.
Which versus touch? Ooh.
Which is a 17.
Okay. And you're dealing 7 non-elemental damage. Nice.
And then I will also be taking a 5-foot step back.
I'm in danger.
You are.
Yes, you are. Have fun.
Solara, you're up. Also, by the way, wait, I gotta say, Gabo. It's a wild beast and you shot fire at it. It's going to be pissed.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll be okay.
Continue on.
Okay. So, what I would like to do is I look to the creature and I go, we could have just talked this out. Why? And she uses light. I don't think I did that right.
There isn't a ranged touch attack in that somehow. If you go to combat, if you go to your combat tab, there should be a button that next to touch or ranged touch. Use ranged touch.
If I remember correctly, yeah.
No.
You don't hit. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the reason there wasn't is because light was weird. When we were looking at it, it didn't have one. If I remember correctly, there was a couple spells that was going on with. I just forget which ones.
I will double check the spell myself to see if there's something about that.
Yeah, keep in mind that. Let me see. Let me double check. One, I am famously absent-minded.
It says ranged touch attack roll to hit.
Yeah, that's all it said.
So there should have been one in there. If let me see, I can pull up the character sheet. No, you didn't add ranged touch to the attack.
That would do it. I will give you one for your roll to make up for my mistake. I fucked up.
As to you, Stellara.
Would you like to take the reroll?
I would like to take the reroll.
I thought we got fixed. Click it.
Alright.
Yeah, I might click light again, but yeah, no, we'll take that. We'll take that. Okay. Because we Sean fixed the light.
I fixed the issue with the
spell
attack. Yeah.
We'll keep damage the same.
Okay.
Did you want me to roll again for damage?
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Alright.
As you do, you can see it's kind of wobbling a little bit. Not a lot, but it's definitely shaking. Juniper, you are up.
Yes. I have a longbow, and I would like to shoot it.
Give us a roll.
Absolutely. Yeah, you see her just get out her longbow amongst the myriad of weapons she somehow keeps on her body. 21. To hit?
You're
I'm
good.
reading that right? Okay.
Yep, 21 versus AC and damage of 10.
Nice.
You strike it right in like the membrane of its wings, and it is very angry.
Ooh. Sounds like it hurts.
Does that mean it's no longer going to try to murder me?
Locke,
Okay,
you're up.
Is it still looking at me?
It is still looking in your general direction, but it is aware of everyone else's existence now.
You know
It is
what?
no longer the blind rage.
You know what? I feel like it's still going to try to eat me. So I'm just in case, I'm just gonna get a shield.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll help.
That'll help. That'll help. I'm actually I'm concerned. What is your AC?
17 now.
Okay. So it makes it a little bit harder.
It's a +4 to my AC. It's pretty good.
Yep.
That's my turn though.
Okay, it's now to the Manticore, and hold on, I hear a scout at
It
my
doesn't
door.
roll well.
I hear a dog.
A dog?
Okay. Don't worry, everyone. I have my assistant. His name is Scout. Okay, let's see what it can do. It is the Manticore's turn. It is going to go after not being it is just seeing a thing of bright light. It is going to turn its attention to you, Stellara.
Uh-oh.
Why? No.
Don't fuck with the white mage.
What is your AC?
Combat.
Yep, look, 11.
You're lucky. You're lucky. Defender's favor. Defender's favor.
Yeah.
It much like it did with Volk earlier. I went to take a swipe at you, but it swiped a little too high.
She's secretly, like, relieved, but also slightly offended, but mostly relieved.
It's not used to short characters.
Okay, Eloise, you're up again.
Yep, just a quick second. Eloise, seeing that his attempt to doink this thing didn't quite work, is gonna try again. But let's see. First, he's going to attack with his cane sword.
It misses.
Yeah, I figured, but after that, he's going to use his free hand to cast Elemental. For fuck's sake.
Dice gods are pissed.
No, roll 20s just fucking me over again. It's great.
Its attention is now drawn to the elemental orb that just went over its head.
Good.
Monks, you're up.
All right. And with this, seeing the combat happening in front of me, I am going to cast guidance on my dear friend Eloise.
Thanks for the assist.
Okay.
Am I still able to attack with like my star globe? Or I'm not entirely sure how the action economy works in this.
Guidance is an action. It just works on me if it's an ally.
Yeah.
No, you cannot attack and cast a spell on the same turn, though. Or at least
Okay.
like that.
It depends on your build.
It depends on
Okay.
your build. Like the red mage can because it's kind of just its whole shtick.
Okay, but I am casting guidance on Eloise because this is painful to watch.
Fair enough. Solara, you're up. Also, make sure you're keeping on top of your MP.
Yep, but guidance is a cantrip, so I'm good.
Yep, you're good.
Yep.
It's just for everyone. I can
I'm
see.
mag dumping it with MP.
Huh?
I'm mag dumping it.
You actually true. You're right. I forgot. You have a stupid high amount of MP.
I'm down by half right now. We're down to half.
You're already down to half.
I have 6 spells I can cast a day.
Yeah,
Remember,
combo.
if I can hit it, if I hit it, roll well for damage, it's dead.
Solara, what are you gonna do?
Okay. So, what I think I'm going to. Who? Does anyone need healing?
It has missed.
Desperately.
It has only tried to attack you and Volk, and you both have, by the skin of your teeth, evaded the attack.
Okay, so I think. I have a club, and I want to bust its kneecaps.
I forgot you had the club.
Let's try this.
Don't fuck with white. Oh.
You hit its kneecap and it bounces off, and you kind of look like a Looney Tunes character, like you're vibrating in place for a moment.
Oh no.
Ah, what a lovely mess we are in.
I mean, look, it's not your fault, it's not my fault that they decided a manticore would be a good first
A
level
good
encounter.
encounter, yeah.
Clearly, I did not build a strong enough character.
No. You are already min-maxed, though.
Clearly, my DPS isn't high enough.
Juniper, you're up.
First of all, I'm going to move over here so I don't, hit anybody with an arrow.
Fair enough.
Trying not to do that today. And I'm gonna shoot it again.
Let's see that roll.
If you hit me, I will literally die.
If I hit you, I won't pray for you.
Volk is the living embodiment of the dies of 1d4 damage.
Yeah, but I'm really hard to hit.
Yeah, no, you miss. You're this in terms after you moved in this new location, the glare of the sun in your eyes caused you to shoot high.
This is some high hopes, low rolls, am I right?
Fun fact, that attack right there would have downed me.
What is your HP? I got your sheet up. Let me double check
7?
this.
It's 7!
Why? I hope you have your backup ready.
I didn't think I died in session 1!
You had the sheet for a month.
Look. No, here's the thing, right? You'll go down, but you can still be stabilized and brought back up.
True, I'm exactly 0 HP.
Yeah.
So it's not too terrible. Okay, I'm gonna cast Fire again. Hopefully this works better this time. You
miss.
That
You singed its fur, and now it's looking at you again, very angrily.
I really think you need to take a few steps back there, small friend.
I'm gonna look at my hand. Why won't fire work?
I'm missing my turn. That's all I can do.
You could take a 5-foot step back and attempt to get
Nah.
away.
No, I'm standing there.
Why are you
I'm-
fighting it in close range? You're a mage.
Okay.
I'm living life on the
okay.
edge.
The magic. God damn it! Your my rolls aren't doing too good.
What did it roll?
Your AC is a 14 right now with shield, right?
17.
17, my fault. It rolled a 14. And that's with its attack bonus.
Right, you jumped into Dex so you wouldn't die.
Yes.
Yeah, it's as it's very angry that it's on fire, that you've singed its fur again, the tail decides to strike at you, but it strikes a little too far to the left. Still a little thrown off by everything else you've done to it.
Oh boy.
And one of my dice has gone away. I don't know where the fuck it went. And I think it was a D4.
I will oh no, not the D4.
No, no.
There's a cow trap on my floor now, and I'm scared.
Oh no.
Be not afraid.
Be not afraid!
If we're lucky, the DM will step on it and radiant damage will happen to the manticore.
You've already tried setting it on fire and hitting your radiant damage. You missed!
If you throw another manticore at us, I'm gonna start doing psychic damage to you in real life.
Okay, whatever. Okay, you want to hear one positive? Because right now, because you're locked into killing the damn thing.
Uh-huh.
Well, behind the scenes stuff, if you didn't kill it, it was going to show up again later with its mate.
Oh.
We'll kill that
Great.
later then.
But you're locked into killing it at this point, so
Question.
I can say that confidently.
Would a gun be piercing damage or force damage?
Piercing. It says piercing on...
You
It's
don't
psychic,
have...
it's psychic damage to shoot the DM instead.
Anyways.
Okay, I'll go with that. That's a good one. Okay, anyways, Eloise, you're up again.
Yeah, Eloise is gonna attack with Elemental Orb.
You hit.
Oh, that hit.
Finally!
Right.
Someone hit.
Let me
Pick
roll
an
that
element.
Yeah, no, it's I'm gonna go with water damage. Because I feel like it's not resistant to that.
I have been ignoring the resistances for this one.
It doesn't deserve the resistances.
It is... You hit it with like a slight force of like a small water cannon.
Yeah, okay.
But
let
you
me
had-
double check what its attack roll. Okay. Okay. Great. And then Eloise is gonna attack it with his cane sword. Really wish that hit.
Wait,
The guidance
didn't...
add
10 total.
yeah.
And I say even if you add guidance, it would be what, 10?
Wait, no. That's an 11 total.
Attacker's favor, you get it.
Oh, thank goodness! And it also takes an extra. It also takes an extra 2 damage from my blade spell as well. So that is a total. That is a grand total of 10 damage in that turn for Eloise.
Okay, as you see, you can kind of see it's really starting to wobbling. Like it's panting a little bit. For those of you who play Dark Souls and have seen Seath, it is basically at its last leg.
Okay. Okay.
That poor
Good.
fucking doggo. Why do we have to kill it?
Good. Looks like we're one day. God, this is really shit luck.
It says I also got to put on the music. So here, let me give you some music for the final leg.
Oh, nope, my star gold doesn't hit this time.
Sag.
Yeah, I don't think it hits.
Yeah, this is the most I could get. A lot of my music files I have over 200 music files, and a lot of them are just too large. Here, give me one sec to do some vinyl mixing.
No worries, no worries.
Because jukebox controls are shit.
Ugh.
Okay, so Mox does not hit. Stellara, please. I don't want to kill the party this early.
Okay, so, alright, I am going to try my luck again and do another ranged touch attack. This time it is going to be, yeah, it's still going to be light.
Go right ahead. Just roll light. Yeah, if you click it, it should work now.
Alrighty, hopefully it does.
Oh, hell yeah, nice.
Holy!
Hey!
Hey, it's a nat 20 for the attack, but minimum damage.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
if it crits, doesn't that roll twice?
Yeah, so roll me another damage.
Okay.
Hooray for magic crits.
So 6.
It's something.
It's something.
Actually, would be slightly higher than that. Isn't it +1 per level? So first one should be 2 damage instead of 1. Unless you have negative wisdom mod.
Got a +1 whiz mod.
Because it does 1d6 plus 1 per level. So it should be a little higher than that.
I did end up.
We're all level 1.
Yeah, I'm saying the
So
first
yeah,
one
no,
was
that was 1d6 plus
be 7
the
damage,
wisdom
7,
mod
6.
plus 1. That's the code I'm looking at when I see it on here.
Yeah, it should already be taking the wisdom mod into account. What?
It
Yeah, no.
it didn't add either. Yeah, so
Yeah, I don't think it added on it. So yeah, no, Connor's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that should be higher. Because you have a wisdom of 2.
Yep.
So that damage should have been...
3 and 7.
Yep.
So as you, in a burst of light, with that burst, it lets out a roar and collapses. Dead.
Oh,
We're done.
oh, nicely done there. Oh,
She just kind of gets on her knees. And she points to the gremlin. Next time, we see if we can negotiate. And
look at
then
it.
we blast it with fire.
Beast was big. It scared Valk.
Negotiate with monsters. Everyone knows that. Damn, I wish there was a bounty hunter area in this town.
we also
Like, get
probably
some
could
goodwill for
have
this.
set a trap or something. Oh, yeah, you could probably skin it. I'm sorry, I haven't introduced myself, have I?
I don't think any of us have.
Yeah, we kind of just walked into this. Money, Gil is Gil after all, but we should check in on the old lady. Alice Greystone. He says as he starts running up.
Yeah, she's keeping up with you pretty well. Juniper Svelvik.
Monk's Mall.
Anyone gonna set? I'm assuming.
This way as well.
I was about to say, I'm assuming Valk was setting it on fire.
I'm not gonna burn it. Yeah.
I'm gonna cook it.
Yes. I'm gonna adjust myself. Valk.
Pleasure to meet you, Valk, and you.
Delora Kokler.
Okay. Well, introductions are in way. We know each other's names now. Let's introduce ourselves to this poor old lady. Oh, God. Oh, by the 12. And
She opens the door. Oh, thank you for dealing with that.
yes, are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine outside of the manticore that was terrorizing the place.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Right. The interesting thing is they don't normally come this way. They usually stay up in the mountains.
Perhaps that dragon scared it down the side.
Drugs. It might have. It hasn't come around here though. It seems to avoid the hills.
Interesting.
Avoids the hills. Okay. I'll write that down in my notes.
Yep.
The only thing
Is there anything we can do for you? Perhaps escort you back to town?
I'm still staying here.
Very well. Do we need to? Do you want us to send anyone here to help with any damages?
I was say if I may finish up. I'm staying here. I'm not leaving. Why? Who asked you to bring me back to town?
Oh, there was a job listing on the board by the Adventuring Guild.
More specifically,
Old Harbin.
Old Harbin, yes.
Reward. Surprised if
the one
I wouldn't be
that's
surprised if
locked
he's
himself
locked
in his house.
Oh, he's done that again. She goes in and like starts rummaging through a drawer and hands you all a note. Give this to him, and it should be enough to convince him to give you whatever reward you were promised. And also for each of you, she hands each of you a potion of add 1 potion of healing to your inventory.
Oh hey, cure potion.
Yep, add 1 cure to your inventory. Keep in mind this is
Ooh, now. Ooh.
and if you need any more, I'll sell them to you for a fair price.
Thank you.
Keep that in mind.
And this would heal. When consumed, it heals 1d6 plus 1. Or whatever her modifier is. I assume that it's basic, but I'm just saying that for the party.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you.
Yeah, if you want to keep talking to her, go right ahead. I'll keep responding.
Where did you say the Manticore came from again?
Give me a sec.
Up the mountains, was it?
Yeah, it came from the mount. Yeah, it came from the mountains. It could have been scared out of there by the passing dragon, or it could have been pushed out by any number of things. If another creature was moved because of the dragon's presence. It's hard to know what these mythical creatures are doing. Even just being near each other tends to piss them off.
That's the problem with invasive species, after all. Well, since you seem to be okay, perhaps we should make our leave.
Okay. So, yeah, you're just all heading back to town, or does anyone want to do anything else here before they leave?
I mean, Monks is gonna check if she would like some healing in general.
I'm perfectly healthy. I was just stuck in here because of a manticore. So she kind of like bangs on the doorway. This old place has survived for over 2,000 years. I don't think it's breaking down anytime soon.
All right, better safe than sorry.
How much is a potion?
What?
How much does a potion cost here?
For here, 50 gil.
All right, good to know for the future. Thank you.
And you got 1 for free because of you killing the manticore.
Listen, I was trying to see if I could buy in bulk, but apparently not. Not right now.
These things are expensive.
Yeah.
And at least at this level.
I'm giving you the price of the book.
I know Juniper was looking at the body. Was she considering skinning it or anything?
Let me place it back on the board.
Nah, probably not. Be a pain in the ass.
You should have. Yeah. Volk, do you want to do anything with the body?
Oh boy.
If Juniper isn't, Volk will. You're just gonna leave the rotting manticore corpse?
It's not rotting yet, but it will rot if we don't get rid of it.
I know, eat it. Food's food, doesn't matter where you get it.
Do you guys think that we could cut off the wings and turn it into a glider?
Give me a...
I roll knowledge for that. Knowledge engineering for that.
Are you trained in knowledge engineering?
Yes, I am.
Give it. Okay. Let's see.
Remember,
I did,
God,
apparently.
God fucking damn.
that wasn't even mine. 20.
Art.
It's the toaster all over again.
Oh no, not again.
You do have an idea of how to make a glider looking at the way that these wings are constructed, but as you can see, the membrane of the wings have holes in them from the arrows Juniper shot earlier.
I will mention Stellara doesn't have a rank in it, so
Yeah,
she's
I
not
know.
trained.
This is all to Volk.
Okay.
Okay. Trying to see if I have any other skills I can use here.
But I'm going with Juniper too. We should probably keep the meat.
Yeah.
Somebody give me, everyone give me a knowledge nature.
Yeah.
At least everyone who's trained in it.
I don't have knowledge nature.
I mean, I'm not trained, but I rolled pretty good.
I rolled a 19 on mine.
I got a nat 1.
Okay, Monk thinks eating me would be a good idea. To Volk, you know manticore meat is poisonous.
I didn't get that either. I rolled a 20.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't have a rank in it.
Same here. I don't rank either.
Oh, no.
None of us have ranks in
No,
it.
fine. I'll give it to all of you to avoid having to deal with that issue.
I mean, I have a check mark next to my class.
I think that's a class skill. I just don't have a level
That's just a class skill. If I may.
Go.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay.
If I may, Juniper got a 17.
Yeah.
Volk got a 19.
Still perfectly fine. They would both know based on that.
Really high.
Yeah, it's just a matter of basic roll, not adding any modifier.
Yeah, that's all. I say based on Wrath, you can still roll without being trained. I mean, I make more than enough rolls in that game without having any training in some skills.
Yeah, no, it's just like getting the modifiers and stuff. You would need to be trained.
Actually, I think you even get the modifiers because I was getting them in Wrath. I think that just might have been a mistake.
If it is DN rolling to say that we can roll it without training, that is.
That might have just been an issue on the other two. Let me double check.
Yeah, she takes another look at the manticore and then realizes, wait.
That tail looks poisonous.
It's very poisonous, actually. Don't.
Yeah. Probably has like veins going through its body, carrying the poison from an organ.
Alright, fine.
Though the wings might still be useful for something.
Yeah,
I mean, we could save the meat to give it to someone else.
To poison them?
If we
I don't know how to treat that to make it not kill you.
No, I meant to kill someone.
No. Or to feed to the dragon. Leave it as bait for the dragon if we can.
We can make him vomit, we follow the vomit trail, and then boom, we find his cave.
If we can find a way to what's the word? Let's make sure that the meat keeps.
Cure.
We need no, that's preserve. Oh gods. If we could preserve the meat, then we could probably use it as bait.
Assuming the dragon would want it, but not a bad idea.
So, resources are resources.
Indeed. Well then, we should lug this thing back with us, I guess.
Okay, well, you keep in mind, you are on foot.
Yeah, well, they are on foot.
Okay, so you have your chocobo mount.
I'm gonna be honest, I do not know if I have the ability to drag an entire manticore.
No, Alois will bow, taking his hat off. Allow me. As the little chocobo chick hops off of his head and grows into a full-size chocobo. Just need to tie it up, and we should be able. And Umbra here should be able to bring it over.
Ooh. Well, I'm not going to turn down help.
I'll take it.
Anybody have rope?
Moment. Yeah. I might.
Oh,
I
probably
have
should.
some rope.
Caltrops,
Oh.
that's backpack.
Okay.
I hand rope.
Yep. And I assume we all just take some time to truss it up.
Yes.
Are you going to make us roll for this, DM, or is this just a givey?
I'm gonna give it to you for ingenuity.
Okay. Alright, yep, we're
And I'll
just
give it
going to
to
drag
based
the
on-
manticore.
Based on the fact that Juniper's a hunter, she should know her knots.
Oh,
Yeah. I think that your class starts out with a net, too.
It does.
Yeah.
I didn't click over to my inventory fast enough.
No, it's okay. Yeah, you have a net because your whole build is about tripping enemies up using the net and other tools.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, tying it up with the rope and the net, we carry. Alois is going to ride on the back of Umbra to carry it back to town. Or drag it,
Hey, at
rather.
least I'm not lugging a giant thing back with me for once.
Is that a habit of yours?
Yes, it is.
And
You get used to it when you're bounty hunting.
Ah,
I'm just asking, would you have not invested in a mount by now?
I prefer working alone, thank you.
It's a pet. Mounts are pets.
having a
And
chocobo you can count on can always come in handy. And he'd just gently give Umbra a pat on the head.
don't doubt that. Not in the cards for me.
I mean, we can look. I have the cards right here.
Oh, can you now?
As they're traveling out, Elise is going to look down at the two small folk and be like, do you two want to ride on the back of Umbra? There was a lot of running earlier.
Yes. Yes, please.
Alois will hop off and help Solara up top. And what of you? He looks down at the goblin. I'm sorry. Black mage. We don't know it's Gabo yet.
I'm just gonna kind of look up. I'm fine with walking.
Very well.
Keep in mind, in the back of your head, you realize you might have dodged a bullet, remembering the cart that was on fire. Let's return you to Phandalin to trade in your quest. And as much as I like to say we do a second one, looking at the likes of some of the other two, you got some time. So you return to town, dragging a corpse of a manticore behind you, and everyone is staring in confusion.
Alois just like
They
looks-
didn't kill a manticore, we did. Fuck you.
It's more so confusion about where the manticore came from.
Yeah. Regardless, we killed a manticore and they didn't.
True.
Exactly.
With minimal injuries.
All
Okay.
things considered,
No
we got-
injuries.
Okay,
All things considered, we got out of that lucky.
you did. You got insane lucky. A lot of it was defender's favor.
Yeah.
And I mean, I hit a high AC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, you got lucky
The
with that
shield
first
spell
one.
is
That
so
shield
good,
spell
yeah.
saved you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Shield is a really good spell to have.
Yep.
For a reason.
For very good reason.
Otherwise, I will get my shit rocked quick.
But I assume that we can bring it over to some part of town to get it looked at.
As you get to the center of town, before any of you notice, there's someone already like examining the manticore's body.
Do
Do you
Can we
mind?
help you?
I'll give you 100 gil for the manticore.
100?
Only 100? For
100
killing a
to-
manticore, dragging its whole body back to town.
I'm just paying for the parts.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm happy
For-
to part with the creature
I was
for
gonna say,
150.
as you would know, for a small town, there's 100 is a king's ransom.
Damn.
They barely have any gil in this town. Remember what I said? It's quaint.
It's just a small town.
It's a small town, and there's the dragon affecting their economy. That's the whole reason most of you are here, because the economy is fucked because it's so close to Neverwinter.
Yeah.
Which, for those watching at home, might get changed. Its name might get changed by next session. I haven't decided yet.
Well. All things considered, this is Stellara's kill.
So, Stellara, you hear 100 gil, you can imagine how much alcohol you could buy with that.
Oh no! Don't tempt her like
All of
that.
it.
Yes.
On that note, he hands
I'm
you
going to
100.
I'm going to try and get the best beer there is.
He hands you a bag filled with 100 gil and pulls out some tools and starts getting all he can from the manticore. Like, starting with its claws, its teeth, everything. You name it. Every part has its use.
Considering we all contributed to it, but Stellara did deal the last bit of damage.
Let me check the in prices just so you all know what you're looking at in terms of your upkeep.
Yeah, there's that, and also the amount of money we're getting for the job itself.
Gobbler doesn't need money.
Okay, a bed for the night, I'm adjusting this because it's in silver, bronze, and gold pieces, so I'm adjusting it to gil. It is... Because their economy is so in the trash because of the dragon, beds are cheap. They're basically, just trying to get anyone to stay as long as they can.
Okay.
You're looking at 5 gil a night, and a meal is 2 gil per person.
So seven gil for a good meal.
Yep.
And a night.
If you want to add drink on top of that, we'll discuss it.
Okay.
Is water free?
It might not be purified.
I can purify it. It's fine.
Oh, well, yeah.
You could boil it.
Exactly.
But would Gabo know that?
He's probably experimented with that.
But would he know that?
That's tribal knowledge. Come on.
Unless they've only drank alcohol. You burnt the wine. That was a thing we established.
Yeah.
In terms of dividing, in terms of divvying this all up for the 100 gil, each of the rest of us each get 15, while Stellara gets 40.
Killer bonus?
Yeah.
Okay.
You discuss that amongst yourselves. I just give out the rewards.
Wait, I'm sorry. How many do we get?
We got 100 gil total.
That is for the manticore. Yeah.
That was from the manticore kill.
I would like to remind you all that you also have the 25 gil from the quest itself to get. You still have to talk to Harbin.
Yeah. we need to go talk to Harbin, but
Yeah.
there's more sorting this out.
I'm gonna put all your tokens on the board.
Thank you.
Though, yeah, just in case you all decide to go to different places before we end session.
Yep.
Guys, the reason I wasn't putting tokens on this board is just because small map.
Yep. No,
Yeah.
fair.
It's just the town map. It's fine.
Yeah, the token's not working again.
God damn it! I just placed your token normally. Why is it just you?
Where are you dragging the token from?
From
Are you dragging it from the name or the picture?
the name.
Weird.
Huh.
The only one that I can't move, now that I've dragged my own on, is Volk. That's strange.
I think you know.
Wait, did you set default token?
Me?
Yeah, that's there.
No, you can't actually control Valk. You're not in those controls. That's why.
Yeah.
Valk is the only one you couldn't control.
Yeah.
Because I gave you permission to help edit everyone else just to help with sheets.
Yep.
Volk is the most powerful.
Valk is God.
Well, anyways.
You just have the quest to turn in, and you've sold the Manticore corpse for 100 gil.
Yeah, we still have to go get that 25. Now, I wonder if that's 25.
So just make sure from the thing from earlier.
That's too generous. It can't be for each.
No, it can't be.
You can keep your share. It was your kill. I do not require it.
Well, if you're just going to be donating it, I wouldn't mind taking it off your hands.
No, it's going to the person who got the final hit.
Oh, fine.
So that's another 15 to Stellara.
I will also donate my share to the one who got the kill.
Okay.
Valk is not in need of money.
Very well.
Wait. How much gil do you have, Valk?
60.
He's got gil for days.
I
didn't buy anything!
You bought nothing!
I don't need items!
I mean, all things considered, Annalise has a decent portion of gil as well. But yeah.
I mean, so does Juniper, but you know why.
Money's money.
Yeah, we worked through both of you because of your backgrounds. Valk just didn't buy shit. Valk just sees shit.
Wait, do I get 60 gil then?
Yep.
Looks like you're getting 60.
You're gonna get 60 B, so to turn
70.
70 after you talk to Harbin. Just add it now. Because we're going to Harbin in a moment.
Well, no, she originally had 40, but those two just donated theirs, so that's another 30.
Also,
you can buy so much drink.
And I have 71 gil.
Okay.
I didn't buy anything.
You're not hurting for money.
Yeah, this campaign isn't a big focus on money. If you depending on who joins for the Wrath campaign, money will become much more important.
Yeah.
I have enough to buy 2 healing potions now.
Yay!
Annalise is gonna look to everyone. We should probably head over to Harbin's and get the rest of our reward then.
We should, yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Rest
so
is good.
As you all walk up to Harbin's, he's still you can see the windows are still bricked up, and the door is still locked.
Harbin. He just knocks on the door.
Who's there?
Slide the note under his door.
Yeah, I imagine Solara just slides it under.
Okay, here's a reward. He slides an envelope under the door that has the 25 gil reward.
Oh, he fit coins into an envelope. He must be a mage.
And it's not 25 each.
It is not.
Of course.
That would be a little too much.
Okay, so at DM behind the scenes, yes, no. The reward is just listed as 25 gold pieces on the manual.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's
But-
just in character complaint.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just letting you all know I want to be a transparent DM.
Mhm.
You're fine.
But yeah,
Gotta
Is this-
admit though, 25 gil for what you said to be like a level 3 classification of danger is kind of ripping you off.
it's
No,
well.
no.
Keep in mind,
Eh,
like the
kill-
original
kill-
premise of the job was.
The original premise
True,
was just to
yeah.
go check in on her.
True.
No one expected the Manticore
The main,
Inquisition.
I would say the main bonus from that part, like because each three of these has something as a bonus to set you up from the quest itself besides the gold. I
Right.
won't tell you the
Yeah,
other two,
yeah.
but the one from this was the fact that you now have a place to buy healing potions.
Which is pretty nice.
The manual gives me a
Ooh.
limited amount, but I am not doing that because that is like 5 healing potions.
It's nothing.
Amongst all of us, oh jeez.
Yeah,
Thank you, DM.
Thank you.
I played Wrath of the Righteous. I played Pathfinder before. I know how brutal its combat can get.
Thank
Yeah,
you for not being an asshole to us.
Bulk's
Two-
definitely gonna need those potions.
I was gonna say 2 of us, well, 3 of us, counting me in this call, have played Wrath and get the idea of the pain.
Yeah. Pain.
I
The
was
pain
never
of being the pain of being a potion addict.
I didn't actually need to use any potions when I played Wrath. I had
Oh.
Oracle.
Yeah.
I remember I was doing most of the roguelike mode, which I had someone else like heals like 11 times a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would do it. But yeah, so, does anyone have anything else they want to do in character?
You mind if we do some stuff at the end?
Go right ahead. I'm gonna say it's a little bit past midday at this point. Like the sun is starting to set, and you all know better than to just go dragon hunting at night.
Yeah. We've got time. Alice is gonna look to monks. Shall we head back then?
Yes, let us head back.
As
Everyone
you're all-
going to join us?
Rest is good.
Yeah.
Also, in case you were confused on why I wasn't pulling cards during the fight, I did not think them necessary, my companion.
It's fine, monks. After that encounter with the Sahagin, you can more than well pull your weight in a fight without them.
As you all pass, you do notice that all the carts that brought you here are gone.
No going back.
Hmm.
Vox was gone to begin with.
Oh yeah.
That shit ran fast.
Run for the hill. Alois is gonna step into the inn, look around, and find a table to sit at.
As you go to sit down, let me roll a die to decide on the race. Let me see. Okay, that's the number. Okay, so as you guys sit down, you see a Mithra come up to you and introduce herself. Well, I'm not coming up with names. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. Please don't make
Barkeep
me.
one.
Barkeep one. Hello. Welcome to the Stonehill Inn. How can I help you today?
A meal, please. And some water.
It's only alcoholic for me.
She's writing everything down. Looks
Food
to.
and
I-
wine.
Wait, what'd you say?
Food and
I'm
wine.
gonna have a beer.
Okay. She looks at you monks.
Just some light food and some nectar if you have it.
I'll see what I can do. And between all of you, that's going to be 10 gil. Food will be
That's-
right up.
I put
That's
10
fine.
gil on the table.
Yeah.
Is Volk
Hey,
paying for
everyone-
everyone's meal?
Yes.
Everyone just I assume everyone just immediately looks at Volk.
Volk doesn't understand money.
Oh no.
No. Okay. You know what? Give me a wisdom roll.
Buddy, you picked
Straight
the wrong
wisdom?
party to have a
Just
thief in.
straight wisdom.
I mean, okay. I mean, sure. It's not gonna. It's 7. It's a 7.
You didn't put 10 gil. You put 15.
I understand numbers.
You don't understand.
No.
No. You understand the value. You understand numbers. You don't understand the value of the coins you put on the table.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's basically the equivalent of instead of putting a nickel, you put a quarter.
Would that be under intelligence and not wisdom? Knowing the
No.
values of things?
I would think yes, but
I would think
And I am trained in the appraisal skill.
so you would know.
Oh, then never mind. I'll roll it back for the joke. I forgot you were.
It is a
My
good
defense, I was good. It was a good joke, but I forgot you had appraisal. You didn't have
Very
appraisal.
smart.
If you didn't have appraisal, we'd be having a different conversation. You should know the value of stuff.
Yes, I know the value of things. I just don't. My character's tribal. He doesn't really care.
You know that tomato is a fruit, but you do not know you should. I mean, no. You. What's the saying with using the stats with
You
tomatoes?
should have put in a fruit salad.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I would just burn the bowl.
Fair enough.
I imagine everyone just looks at Volk slapping that gill down on the table.
she's not going to say anything.
Alice is gonna keep quiet as well.
So we are each putting down 10 gil for our meals, or is it 10 in total?
It's 10 in total for all of you combined. It's 2 each.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
10
Volk is
total, and Volk is treating us, apparently.
Yep.
Yeah.
Meal's a meal.
Meal's a meal.
I will let you do it, but from then on, I buy my own beers. Trust me, you do not want to pay that tab.
First one's free.
What? I assume you have seen a lot to need to drink that much.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of gruesome things. So, I mean, a good 12 drinks is always a great start of a night.
Just one little note. Also, each of you take 5 gil away from your inventories for the beds for the night.
Yep.
Okay. Got you.
How many again?
Huh?
How many gil
Said
again
5.
for the night?
5.
5. Okay. I said 10 for a second.
No, 10 was the meal.
I guess I did put 15 gil down.
You did.
10 for the meal, 5 for the bed.
It was all part of the plan. All according to Keikaku.
They have points?
You don't, Volk, you don't pay for the room here. Pay for it for that counter.
Point to another counter. Those are very bored looking. What's their name again?
I just figured it was the same lady from before.
Nope. No. It's gonna be a different one.
Well, I figures out what to call the other person. I'm gonna look up. Just taking it out of coin bag.
Yeah, an Elvin. Elvan, or Pablo. Just say it.
Elvon.
Ervon?
If you want to say Ellison, I think it's okay.
Yeah. Like I said, if anyone watching who wants to get in, yeah, I am more used to the races in 14 than 11.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so anyone else want to do any more role playing for the night?
1 night.
Or are we just going to fade to black with you all drinking and eating the night away?
I think I heard I wouldn't mind.
Oh,
No, I wouldn't.
oh, my fault. I kind of misunderstood you. Just go right ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I will not stop you.
So you monks, right? You offered a reading earlier?
Oh, yes, if you would like one.
Sure, how much?
For you, it will be 6 gil.
I'll give you 5, and maybe you'll find one later.
I will accept this.
Works for me. She's giving you 5.
Alright. Thanks for paying for my bedroom.
Does Monk say that out loud?
No.
Okay.
I have no
I
idea
could
how.
roll an insight on you.
I mean, that's not the intention. That's an out of character statement.
Okay. Yeah.
But I have no idea how Shade wants these to go about, so I am not sure how that really works.
Give him a quick moment. He should be back. I think I hear him talking with someone in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, we can roleplay then. So what are you then? Just a fortune teller turned bounty hunter?
I have always looked to the stars for my answers, and it just so happens to be the stars have willed me to take care of the dragon.
Interesting way of putting it.
I mean, I got a vision of it and everything. That's why I'm here.
If you, some things just happen as it goes.
I believe
Puppy.
everything is fated in the stars, so I do not question them when they tell me to do something.
Faded.
To disagree with you on that, but that's nitpicking.
TM,
So I just came back. I have
welcome
puppy.
back.
He's here. He's listening. He's a good puppy.
Nexus wanted to ask you about
How
card
would
reading.
actually doing a reading do for someone?
The way we were doing it based in session 0 was for an actual player.
Yeah.
Give me a roll for like on 1d20 that we said that'll determine accuracy.
Okay.
And then for a player, I'm gonna have to discuss. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna have to discuss it with them.
12.
Okay, and this is for Juniper over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna be a fairly loose prediction. Like it's on the right track, but it's vague. Like it's incomplete.
Yeah.
I will ask if anyone gets a reading done by Nexus, if it's about your character, I would ask you to maybe DM me at something along the lines because I don't want to reveal too much about your characters.
Mm-hmm.
Since I feel like just personally, I feel that would be a little bit unfair to the other players.
Right.
And take away your agency. So anything you feel comfortable revealing, just DM to me.
I'm doing that right now.
While the card reading is going on, Amrita jumps off of Alois's head and is like doing steppies on the table. She's a small chocobo chick.
Oh.
Okay.
She a baby.
Okay, so with the prediction, you know that Juniper needs money and you know she needs it for a good reason, but you don't know what that reason is. Like that is the furthest I can give with the prediction of that role.
She's gonna lean into Monks. So, what do your cards say?
If I may say that, just a refresher next for you. Any flavor like what cards you draw or anything on that, I am kind of handing that over to you as I only know basics of tarot reading.
I am not pulling out a whole tarot deck right now. That is a lot.
Nope, that's fair. Just whatever kind of arcana you want, I'll leave that up to your choice, dealer's choice. So just choose a card name.
I mean, I kind of need to know at least the gist of what the reading was to like even determine anything.
Yeah, no, that's why the only thing I got for you there is like that Juniper needs money and you just know it's for a good reason. You don't know what it's for though.
I see here with the 5 of Cups and the 3 of coins, it shows that you have a good reason for greeding after money, but not much more than that.
Well, I think greeting is a bit of a strong word now, don't you?
I mean, with your insistence on wanting to take the money for a kill that wasn't yours, I think greed is somewhat accurate.
Hey, if no one's claiming within the first 5 seconds, I think I have dibs.
I said I was giving it to the person who got the kill. That shows claim of who's getting it very obviously.
Well.
Hmm.
Guess I need to move faster then.
I must say, Volk, that's some very powerful fire magics. Where did you learn that?
Ever since I was young, I have always been practicing fire. My fire has grown more and more.
I see. Most I've ever been able to do is, Alice is gonna pull out one of his he's gonna pull out his dueling dagger and run his finger against the blade, and you see it get enchanted with fire using Inspell. Most I've been able to do is this and that elemental orb spell.
I'm gonna get close to look at it.
He's gonna hold it close so he can see.
Even small fire is good fire.
Well, as one so practiced in fire magics as you are, I will take that as a sign of respect. Stellara.
She's chugging down her beer and she puts it down. Yes.
No, don't let me bother you.
Okay, let me finish this. You see her tip the giant glass, and she just started drinking and drinking and drinking. It's to the point that it's basically entirely above her head, and you can swear it's almost licked clean, even though she didn't lick a single drop out. And then she puts it down. All right, what?
First of all, impressive.
Quite. Nice.
Thank you.
And second, you appear to be a white mage of sorts.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm a white mage. Yep.
Huh.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I've always wanted to help people, but then I started actually to help people. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like healing people. It's just there's so much. I try to put on a good face. I really do. But I do want to help people. Again, but it's just so much. You wouldn't last seeing the things that I've seen.
I can understand wanting to do whatever you
seen
can.
A brain before?
No, I have not seen the inside of a man's skull.
It's only gray.
And he just like has this mile-wide stare about that. Gus. I can understand wanting to do whatever you can to help. I've been practicing a bit of alchemy myself to try and do what I can for people.
Nice.
Yeah.
What kind of alchemy?
Helps when you want to make your own potions. Saves on some funds a bit.
That's true.
I'm gonna lean over.
You do alchemy as well?
Just a little bit. Most I can really do is make a cure potion. And he pulls out his water skin that he just sits down on the table. I don't trust those little potion vials. I mean, I know they're enchanted to not shatter and all, but at the same time, I don't trust them.
I wonder who will get that reference.
Well, if you ever need help with alchemy, I'd be happy to provide assistance.
I might take you up on that offer.
Casual plus 11 to alchemy.
Actually, now that I think about it, the only one who I think in this part would get that reference might be Volk.
Do I get it? I don't know.
Okay, but
The only player character.
Player characters, not.
No, I'm saying I don't know if I get it or not.
Oh, we talked about it. Goblin.
Goblin.
Goblin Slayer.
Yeah.
Remember, he doesn't carry.
I haven't seen all of Oh yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah. We talked about it. Yeah. Goblin. For those unaware, Goblin Slayer, he does not carry his potions in glass bottles. They're all in flasks. Not flasks. They're all in
water skins.
Get water skins because during his first adventure, he got knocked on his back and broke his antidote and was poisoned.
Trauma.
Well, not trauma.
Anyway.
He learns.
Yeah, it's still trauma.
True. He's a ranger.
But, huh. Oh. And you there, Juniper.
Yes.
You said you were a bounty hunter of sorts.
Oh, yeah. Any odd job, really, but I do specialize in the strange monsters.
Ever taken in, menfolk at all? Taking down any criminals or anything?
Occasionally, yes. Although I think they're a bit more fun to just take their shit and leave. I mean, what? Are they gonna steal it back? They're gonna go to the cops for it?
Cops? What's cop?
Weird Fiera slang, sorry.
It's another word for a guard.
Don't know if it has the same feel, but yeah.
Guards stop Volk from playing with fire. I don't like them.
I mean, they're just doing their jobs. You can't fault them for that. They do get annoying, though.
I can only do so much sometimes as well.
Mm.
Not everyone's trained in magics and might at the same time.
No, not at all. But that's where someone like me comes in. I can't do any fancy magic tricks like some of you folks. However, I'm a pretty good shot. I have a pretty good aim. I got pretty good power, too.
I imagine she, just flexes a muscle and pats it.
Oh, yeah, she's showing off a little bit.
Question.
Yes.
Is the wine inside of my glass counted as an object? Like the liquid?
Oh,
You're not setting it on fire!
I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I am not going to, don't worry.
Why?
But is it an object? Yes or no question, is it an object?
I'm scared that you're asking.
I am very scared because this sounds like... Do you have enlarge?
No, I don't.
You know what I'm asking?
I'm not making infinite wine, don't worry. I'm not gonna cast it...
DM me the reason before I make my decision. I'm not falling into the forever DM bullshit of I'm making a bonfire and enlarging it. Okay, you're good. You're good. I will let you do that.
I pick up my glass of wine. I kind of see me just kind of dip a finger in there a little bit, mumbles under my breath, and you see the wine just start glowing brightly as I sip on it. When it has torchlight.
Oh?
He has the holy wine!
You're becoming a glow stick? What?
I made the wine glow.
Are you trying to create a religion? Because that's how you create a religion!
Yes. Fireball, yes!
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
Knowledge Arcana.
I should have known when he said that he was going to spread the good word of fire.
It's not. The wine isn't burning yet. It's just the light.
Yeah, no, I'll always acknowledge Arcana as
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's torchlight.
Ah. Why are you casting torchlight on your wine?
I look at it. Look up. Bright wine.
Oh, it's like a fancy thing for you.
I think it looks nice.
Yep, fancy. Got it. Whatever works for you. I imagine after a while, Alois finishes his meal. This has been a long day. It has been nice meeting you all, but I am going to retire for the night.
I think I will as well.
He's going to go over and pay for his room and head on up.
Yeah, same.
As will Mox.
Okay.
That's why.
I'm assuming everyone's going to be heading up for the night, so I think that's a good spot to call our first session of the Great Dragon Hunt. I like to first apologize to any viewers for like stuff where it takes a second where I am on the fly reworking some stuff because I am making composites of 2 different bestiaries that are from 2 different systems.
Yeah, if you want, I can help you look over some of this stuff later.
Yeah, only to be honest, that was really the only one that had a 1-to-1 equivalent that I was using. The dragon itself has a very nice 1-to-1 at the CR we need.
Yep.
The Manticore is the only exception.
Yeah.
Which
okay.
Yeah, that's so wild that's a fucking level 3 encounter in this book. But
CR can be different depending on your
version.
The blockchain. Not blockchain. Goddamn.
The version. This isn't crypto.
Stat array. That's what I was thinking.
But yeah, because I know a couple of you have your own. I know a couple of you have your own projects and own channels, and I was already requested by one of you to give yourselves a shout out. So take it away. Nexus, that was for you.
Oh, I had myself muted. So, if you want to see more of me with another group of people, go to Total Party Crit on Twitch. They're actually currently live now, playing Hunter the Reckoning, a World of Darkness game, and I appear in the Saturday games for Life and Blood Atlanta.
Okay. Anyone else have any channels, commission pages, or anything else they want to give shout outs to?
Well, I do. Although I don't know. Would you like to show off some of my work?
I would say, I mean, we got some of your work on screen right now.
Yeah, we've got 3. We've got 3 pieces of your work right here. The tokens.
Oh, wait, I'm silly.
Yeah.
I
was going to mention anyway. I would like to thank Casual Phoenix for fulfilling commissions for the wonderful art we have for 3 of our characters on board. For her own character, Juniper, for Alois, and for Bach.
Juniper's piece is a little bit lower quality considering the other 2 were paid for, and that one was for me. Yeah, if anyone wants a commission, please, if you would, reach out to me via Instagram at mixedmedia5683.
And Lich, would you like to shout out? Actually, you already shouted out your channel at the beginning.
It's literally just my name, so it's fine.
Yeah. Well, no. Well, I have you on here not listed as Lich of Headpats. You're just listed as Lich.
Yeah, I'm very used to introducing myself as Lich of Headpats at this point.
Fair enough. But yeah, with that though, everyone, I hope you all enjoyed. If you are watching over on the YouTube side after this is all done, friendly reminder, we are streaming this over on my Twitch channel. Link, as always, is in my description. My regular streaming schedule has become Monday, Tuesdays, some Thursdays, and I have switched to every Friday, and I attempt to stream every weekend now for the full series playthrough. With that, though, everyone, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night. I hope you all look forward to the future sessions of the Great Dragon Hunt. Ideally, okay, worst case scenario, we do this once a month. Ideally, we could do this as much as possible. Being, I'll be able to, we'll talk scheduling off stream.
Yep.
Yeah, with that though, everyone, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night.
Yeah. Y'all have a good
Bye.
night.
Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Good night.